All right, we are with Antonio, who I knew from Alfred.
Yes, sir.
Many years ago.
Yes, sir.
And look what he's turned himself into.
Yes. Well, welcome to NAMM 2024. It seems like the industry is really back and desiring to get together. And so this NAMM has just been an explosive event, and we've absolutely loved being here. Today, even though our friendship started back in the old Alfred Music Publishing days, today I'm the president of a company called Proel North America. Proel North America is the North American distributor of Proel. Proel is an Italian, family-owned Italian company for over 40 years, which produces musical instruments and pro audio gear and lighting from Italy. So we import everything from Italy and distribute it throughout the United States. We've been in the United States a little more than 5 years. We started with our wonderful line of digital pianos, and how about I start us over there? We'll take a trip.
So I think when I first saw you doing this, that's what you were doing, was the piano thing.
Yes, sir. So our digital pianos was the first brand that we brought to America, which is called Dexibell. Dexibell sort of comes from, it's built on the power of sound, so its name sort of harkens to decibel, because it is a beautiful, rich tone, absolutely high definition sound recorded in 24-bit. And it utilizes the best technologies of sampling and modeling, and we have them available in stage professional pianos or these beautiful home models. The new one that's coming to America on February 1st is this beautiful new H10V, V for vertical. It's our first 48-inch upright.
Looks like a real piano.
It is the real deal. It's amazing. So it's got, like I said, full 48-inch upright, beautiful Italian design, all handmade in Italy. It's got over 15 speakers internally that are handsomely inside, so the presence of the sound is just amazing. It's got the hybrid wooden keys with escapement, with ebony and ivory coating, so absolutely gorgeous. Maybe the only home piano line with a microphone input and onboard balancing available in all of the pianos.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you can see.
Wow.
So that, you know, if you're in a school or a church or in a professional environment and you want to play and sing or talk to your audience, you don't need to go getting mixers and all of that sort of stuff. You literally just plug in your microphone, balance it, and with one single line out or anything, you have everything all pre-mixed, and it's really well done.
Does this have MIDI also?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for asking me that. It's got Bluetooth MIDI and Bluetooth audio, as well as MIDI imports if you want to plug in as well. So it can coordinate with any of your apps.
So like my phone or whatever.
Yeah,
so if I want to play along with the track,
it
that's
can
awesome.
be the greatest home stereo system you've ever bought with those 15 beautiful things. You can literally Bluetooth in and your home is filled with music. It's
awesome.
It's unbelievable.
That's
and
awesome.
They come in black, white, and our signature red, based on the wonderful Italian sports car brand. And actually, speaking of that, the design engineers who work with Ferrari's concept design team and Bugatti's concept design team work with us on our Dexibell design to really make it a unique piece for your home. I mean, there's, you know, so many pianos out there that kind of look and feel and act and behave the same. So it's nice to have something that makes a statement in your home. Beautiful Italian design. And
nice.
As we go around the booth, you can see our stage gear. Our stage are adopted by some of the biggest artists in the world. We had Stevie Wonder here yesterday performing in the booth. We have members of Earth, Wind & Fire. So Earth, Wind & Fire is on tour now with these keyboards. Their tour also starts with the famous band Chicago throughout the United States. They just wrapped up a tour with Lionel Richie, and they were on the finale of The Voice on NBC, performing all on Dexibells. So Brian Culbertson, Earth, Wind & Fire, Stevie Wonder, Victoria Theodore is the pianist for Beyonce and Stevie. So they've been adopted by the biggest artists in the world. So we're very proud of our stage pianos. Continuing on, we've got our Classico church organ. So it's called the Classico L3. L stands for liturgical organ. So it's a beautiful church organ. absolutely gorgeous sound. All different kinds of pipes and portative organs and all manner of organs can be found inside this.
Can you attach a pedal board to it?
Yes, sir, you can. It is compatible with any of the MIDI pedal boards out there, and so yeah, you can handsomely accessorize this. We also have subwoofers available and anything else. So if you want to fill a small congregation or cathedral, no problem doing it on its own. But but it also plugs into the house system and can be a professional unit as well.
Cool. Hello, Alex.
Alex. So then we also have our new to America. I
haven't noticed that before.
Yeah,
so.
It's our Die Hard brand. DH for short, but it is our Die Hard brand. All Die Hard products are designed in Italy and come with a lifetime warranty. That's how much we stand behind our products. Our company, Proel, started 40 years ago making our own cables in Italy, jacketing the cables, making our own connectors. So we do it all, soup to nuts, ourselves, in-house. Our Die Hard brand also includes bags. All our bags are beautifully Italian designed, waterproofed. The plushness of the interior, the way you're able to adjust your guitar to really get a nice fit, but not just guitar. We also do school band orchestra instruments and every manner of bags and cases that you can think of that we do. Guitar straps, some with beautiful laser etched Italian leather. So just a wonderful Italian company. We do, like I said, we do our own cables and professional cables. And then we come over to our Tomburo drum sets. We launched Tomburo last year, and we've been hand making Tomburo drums for 40 years in Italy, including these beautiful acrylics. These are seamless, and they just look like gorgeous glass. Most companies take a sheet of acrylic, they bend it around and glue it and make the shell. Well, that leaves you with a seam. It weathers over time. It's not as powerful. It's lacking. We in Italy take an acrylic compound and spin it into a seamless shell. There's not a seam anywhere on it. It's powerful. It lasts forever. It doesn't weather in outdoor concerts under the sun. It is something to behold. Something to behold, and the sound on them is absolutely amazing. In fact, our drum luthier from Italy is here, Mr. Alex Paolini.
Yeah, hi.
So Alex is the builder of all of these drums.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
So as you can see, we've got the acrylic drums, and coming over here, we make several other kinds of drums too. We started with what we call the Opera series, and that is a stave wood, and we make it in all the shells and a full kit. That is a stave wood construction, sort of like think of an Italian wine cask, where you have it comes together to form the barrel, and it really enriches the sound, much like a beautiful cask that comes together. And
so I had a question.
Yeah.
So with the kits, I see this is your own hardware then?
Well, we work with a team to help us produce the hardware.
Okay.
But all of the shells and all of the lugs and all of the technology we do ourselves.
Okay.
And in fact, that patented lug design on the shell is something we call it the trapezoid, and it is a high tension lug. It keeps all of the energy of the sound into the lug, none of it on the shell. So the shell is as tight as you tune it, as low as you tune it, the shell is always free. And in fact, if Alex would like to give you a 10-second hit on those drums to see the sound, it's amazing.
I need only one sticks.
When you buy the kit, is the hardware included, or do you choose your hardware that goes with it?
You can choose your yeah, we have 3 levels of hardware. We have kind of a student level of hardware. We have an intermediate, and then we have our high-end professional hardware. And so we make that all available on ProelNorthAmerica.com. But really beautiful. Depending on how hard you tour, what you need, you can decide on your level of hardware.
All right. Awesome.
The one drum kit that I am especially excited to show you is called Mia. It's brand new. It's coming to America in April. Alex has come up with an incredible revolution in shell design, and if we could, we'd love to show that to you if you got 5 minutes to watch what he does with this. Okay, Alex, let's do it. So just to start, just a real quick start. Many companies in the history of drums have tried very hard to make a nested kit. In other words, drummers have a problem. Their gear is big and it's hard to move around and it takes a lot of space and they need dollies or whatever. So some people over time have tried to come up with a nested kit, and they maybe have gotten 1 or 2 shells nested, maybe, but they've never gotten all 5, a beautiful 5-piece kit, all nested inside, kind of like a Russian nesting doll.
You're going to pull a buddy out of that?
We're going to pull everything out of this. So you're going to watch Alex, the builder, show off the greatest revolution in shell design.
So thank you. This is a great innovation. So first of all, because for Tomburo Drums it's very important to follow the drummer needs, and this drum solve a great need of drummers.
Great recorded.
And I show you the system. Okay. This is the thing. So 5 pieces drum set, everything, all the shells included in the bass drum. This is a 14 by 5.5, a regular snare drums.
Wow.
Yes.
That is awesome.
So
that'll
now,
fit in my car.
Yeah. Like I told you, Tomburo Drums want to think about the drummer needs first of all.
Wowzer.
This is a 16 by 12. And you open.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Incredible. It's amazing.
That's the most innovative thing I've ever seen with a drum set.
With an acoustic drum set, I've never seen more innovation than this.
I mean, I'm not a drummer, but I've hauled drums in a band.
Yes.
And
this is going to be a rock star for the backline companies, the drummers who tour very hard. I mean, this is, you know, a drummer. It's got an all-in-one acoustic kit, and there are no compromises. Wait till he plays this thing; it will rock any drum set you've ever heard. So you'll see in just a moment. He's going to give you a little example.
For the first time, the 10th tone inside the 12th tone.
Is this the only color it's in right now?
Our launch color is yellow because that just sort of matches the logo and the brand of Tomburo. But of course, when it comes to America, which will be right around April 1st, I want to say, as it's going to be on the water. It's in full production in Italy in February. When it comes to America, it will be available in yellow and black and all the colors, solid colors, matte finish colors.
This is a very real innovation, a new rims made in Italy.
And you designed this?
Yes, absolutely. Tomburo designed it.
Oh my goodness.
Same for the 12th tone, right?
I tell you, that is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. So that's better than pulling a bunny out of the hat.
Yeah, well, we pulled about 5 of them out of there.
Yes, and the drums is ready. This is a little test of story about the sound. I take my stick, yes.
Come get this side of it.
And the bass, yes. It's very interesting, the sound of the bass.
And you should win the best of the show with this.
I sure hope so.
Oh my
I
goodness.
sure hope so. I've never seen a greater innovation in acoustic drums.
Wow, sir.
So, this kind of configuration is 10 by 7, 12 by 8, 16 by 12, 14 by 5.5, and 20 by 18. A standard configuration, right? Everything included in just one drum, the bass drum.
What material is this most?
The material is, so our shell is a combination between a synthetic and a natural material. Let me say the real hybrid shell. In the external ply we use high pressure laminate. In the inner ply we use high pressure laminate. In the middle we use hokume. Hokume is an African wood, strong and light at the same time. Just because we need to make a very, very low thickness shell. In this case, only 2.8, 2.9 millimeter of thickness. Yes.
So much out
That
Thanks.
is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
So that is our innovation, and that is our Tomburo series drums called the Mia, Tomburo Mia. Mia in Italian means mine, so that's it expresses the portability.
Bragging. No,
of it,
that's
so.
bragging.
Now, for the first time, we have been making brass instruments in Italy since 1945. That's a very important date. A woman named Ida Maria Grassi. Ida Maria Grassi is her name, and in 1945 in Italy, Italy was a war-torn nation. It was at the end of World War II, and the country was destroyed. There was no brass, there was no copper that was not being used for the war effort, and all of those kinds of things. But a woman named Ida Maria Grassi, at a time when women were not engineers and women were not seen as leaders of their companies, she founded Ida Maria Grassi Wind Instruments out of Italy. And so since 1945, this is a replica of her original 1945 design. And but now we have continued on her legacy. Proel continues on her legacy. We've been manufacturing these since 1945, and we have a full team of engineers, of wind instrument engineers in Italy. We do school level instruments. We do 3 tiers. We do some for the school, like this, but we do them in all wind instruments. So we just brought a small sample for everyone to see. We do school, we do an intermediate series, and then we do our high-end professional line called the Academia. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's a school model?
This is a school
That's a
model.
show-off model.
This is a beautiful school model. No,
Oh my goodness.
this is honestly handsomely affordable,
Wow.
unbelievable.
Oh, but it's handsome.
Yeah, when you get up to your, so yeah, beautiful synthetic pads on the school model. When you get up to the second level, the Master Series, the intermediate model, you have the beautiful Pizzoni pads and all of that, and of course, all of the upgrades that come as you move up to the more professional ranges. The casing, everything is absolutely beautiful on our series. And as I always say, nobody does bags like Italians, and we all know that. So yeah, so the next category that Proel has been manufacturing in is Proel Sound Systems. Proel has a full team of professional audio engineers, and we partner with several Italian universities in our sound engineering and design. And in Proel Sound Systems, we produce several things in production. Our new series is called the PlayMix series. These are new mixers. They're available in 6-channel, 8-channel, 10-channel. Just gorgeous design, and honestly, even at our high end, even at our top of the line, mixers in that are still so handsomely affordable. I mean, at retail in the $300 range, and so they just provide so much robustness of sound and features.
I see they have Bluetooth on them, so
Yes, sir.
gotta have that.
Absolutely, yeah. And we've also, our new line of speakers is called the Diva. and these things sing like a diva. These things are just amazing.
The self-powered?
Self-powered.
Okay.
They've got all of the, you can see all the accoutrement on the back, so it's all like, they're robust. They got everything that you need. We also have our Session Series. Oh, yeah, let's go back to the Diva for a moment. So we see some beautiful, you know, everything is just handsomely done, robust, and so these come in 12 and 15 speakers at launch, but we'll be expanding that. Our Session Series is we have a portable sound system. Battery operated, but it can also be plugged in, of course.
That's battery operated?
Absolutely, yeah. Come around the back and in fact, no, you don't have to move. I'll show you. It's so light, I can just move it all around. So yeah, powers right up, battery operated. Over on any single charge, over 8 hours of charge. So whether you're doing a corporate event, whether you're doing a small gig, this thing is just amazing. Pool party, I mean, you name it, this thing can be so useful. So it's so light, and this is a 1/1. So this is called our Session 1. So it's got a subwoofer and a top. The tops, like the Italians do, they're so well designed. They all just plug into each other. No extra things are needed. We got a couple of spacer bars. So whether you want it right into the bottom or whatever the height or the projection that you want,
ingenious.
It's all there. But absolutely amazing. You know, and it ships with bag and case, and it's Bluetooth and everything.
How many channels does that have? Is it 4 total?
That's a great question. I think it might. Is that
3?
Is that a 4? I think it's a 4 channel.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, so yeah, brand new to America. So we're just importing these now. But yeah, Bluetooth and battery operated. So beautiful. The Session Series, I think, is going to just be amazing. They're also available larger. So we have the Session 4 series, which has more powerful subwoofer, more on the top, and you can split them and make it, you know, into stereo and all that. And then we have the Session 6, which is, man, if you're playing a gig for 500,000 people, you know, then the more you go up, the more projection you need. We have solutions for you. This at retail is under $400 at retail.
Wow.
Battery operated, MIDI, and all that. So in Pro Audio, we're very handsomely priced.
Does it come with or do you have a wireless mic package?
Yes, we do. In fact,
we're coming to that next.
That brings us right over to our Eikon series. So we've got our professional level, which is called Ether. So for those you know, real professional performances where everything just has to be dialed in, our new Ether series is gorgeous. We've got a fun series that I want to show you. This is actually really beautiful, and I've had Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band has used these on live gigs, and it's just amazing. So this is called our jack and mic.
That's different.
Yes, 1 microphone, 1 jack. Now you are wireless to over 50 yards, 150 feet, and professionally so. And when you turn it on, you can dial it right into your channel. So if there's other things on other frequencies, you're dialed in.
Well, I did another brand, and you have to have a USB open slot, otherwise you can't use their wireless. That is awesome.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? I love that. And for the guitarists or the instrumentalists in your life, we've got the jack and jack. So that was the jack and mic. Here's the jack and jack. This goes into your amplification. This goes into your guitar. Now you are wireless.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And they're all like self-battery operated, USB chargeable. They'll last you the entire day. So it's
awesome.
just fantastic. So, and we got our nice little DM800 series. Beautiful mics that we do in black and white and color and red and all the different colors, as the Italians love color. So that's great. We've got our new wireless headsets, which are really brand new. Something particular is our new audio interfaces too. So we've got for everyday use, for podcasting, for meetings, for whatever. We've got this beautiful. It's called the EKSBI Pod, and that's for your everyday daily use. Now we also have the Pro series, and again, these are so handsomely
that
priced.
That probably has phantom power on it.
Yeah, and okay. under I think under $300 at retail, but check our website and check your local dealer. But yeah, absolutely. And yeah, beautiful wireless headsets, and that's our Eikon line, which does recording gear. We also do monitors and everything. And finally, I'll wrap it up with our high-end professional Pro Audio series called Axiom. Axiom is soup to nuts, 100% handmade in Italy. This is, and usually the cabinetry is wood. Those are the ones you see flying in the rafters and all of the professional stage sound. This is the first time we've ever made Axiom also with molded cabinetry too. So whether it's a backline office or hard levels of touring and things like that, beautiful molded packaging. And I wish I could demo the sound for you here, but we'll be at the ISE conference in Barcelona next week for one of the big sound and lighting conferences, and of course we do all of the pro audio conferences. So if you haven't had a chance to hear these with your own ears and see what these things can do, it is absolute Italian sound power. So it's just that's Proel in a nutshell. So that's
Italian innovation. That's what that is.
Thank you so
That's
much.
awesome.
Well, it's great. I'm so proud to know you over all these years, and get a chance to introduce all of your followers to wonderful music instruments and pro audio handmade in Italy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, brother.